Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders, this is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from Bree Steel's here in Garfield, New Jersey. I am but a man named Darth. No gimmick hat, no gimmick shirt. Just me. And on the phone, as always, the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz.
It's your boy Alex the motherfucking Hill. You know, better known as the Stanley of podcasting, also known as the man who created a girl in a cross space and have a run into a cross space, and they're still denying the case that he did that to his family.
And on the boards,
nobody say him.
On the boards, the man that pushes all the buttons, Mr. Northern Marv.
Howdy, Ultra Heelz. What's going on?
Did you have these mics last week, or am I tripping?
No, they're new.
Okay.
They're new.
Okay.
We're making upgrades in here, Darth.
Okay.
I'm about to say, everything chilling, cool and relaxing, you know.
Shooting some
Watching
b-ball
some
out to the
wrestling.
school with a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Started making trouble.
Oh
in
no,
my
I ain't
neighborhood.
first person. I ain't first person shit. You understand me? I ain't
Yo,
running from nobody.
why did they cancel Bel Air?
They didn't cancel it. They season finale it the right way because there was nothing else more they can do. They couldn't drag it out like the regular Fresh Prince.
Why
like
not?
it was too serious of a version.
I only caught the first few episodes, but I saw Beanie Siegel and I saw Freeway, and I couldn't take it seriously once I saw them.
Hey man,
That
it
was
wasn't
season
Philly,
one.
so.
Yeah, I only made it to like the first couple episodes.
It gets better.
Yeah.
Because my thing, when I started watching the first season, I had to get over the fact that they changed the characters. That was
Yeah.
my biggest thing. 'Cause-
Yeah, they changed the characters, and it was weird. But after a while, it was like, you know, we in 2020 something. This does make sense from the 90s version of them niggas because they was them be black and rich. They was uppity as shit.
Yeah, they were. Because in this one, Carlton's like cool. Like he actually has like friends and shit. And then he has a drug habit. He's a fucking cokehead and a pill popper.
Hey man, look, it wasn't far from that one episode when he was taking them shits.
Yeah, that's true. And then in this one, Hillary actually likes jazz. And then she actually has a job.
I don't know. I got to give it another shot, but
Like
about
all
to say,
that took getting used to.
yeah.
And then
Look.
Jeffrey's not the butler, he's the security guard, and he has like this really like dark past. Like he was like about that life.
I mean, the old Jeffrey was
Bruh.
kind of about that life too.
Yeah.
But
On the low.
yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. The old Jeffrey was English, black, and seemed like he will fuck you up on the dime. So him being a butler, I was like, oh, that's cool. I feel like he only a butler on the weekdays. On the weekends, he out here hit me 47 people.
He's like, Jeffrey, get me Lucille.
Like that. Like Bel Air was great. It was weird seeing Will at the end of that shit.
Well,
It's just weird as hell.
question for you guys: could the show have been canceled because of Will Smith's like heel turn?
Well, that's the thing.
Nah.
That happened between season 2 and 3. So you did 2 more seasons after that.
Okay, so it's not that then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like from my understanding, the show was like WWE. Once people realized where it was going, they just kind of was like, we gonna take every episode that was serious and really talk about those, and then just make those the seasons. All the funny jokes went out the window because this wasn't a show to be funny like that. And I was like, okay,
Yeah,
so
they
this
wanted
ain't
to make it
gonna
a
last as
drama.
long.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that
so
from the
it wasn't
beginning. It
gonna
wasn't going to be funny like the first one, but I was cool with that.
I was cool with it too. Now you know what I am cool with coming back though, and we getting it before GTA 6. Malcolm in the Middle.
I mean, that's
I'm-
a full on new season, like same actors and everything.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that I'm ready for this. Like they pulled a WWE, like they just was like, oh yeah, we're no longer on that original show. We can do whatever we want now.
Oh yeah, they could definitely get away with a lot more now.
I'm about to say because they on Paramount because that iCarly remake was also the same way. That version of iCarly was so much fun to watch. I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I watched the original because it was on Nickelodeon. After watching how they was treated, I was like, I can go back and watch it. Watching the newer version, I said, oh yeah, they got adult jokes. They in here cursing and shit. Yeah, I'm with this. I wish Sam could have been part of it.
Yeah. So, did you catch what was this event called? I'm sure you didn't actually watch it, but did you catch the highlights of the Limitless Rumble?
I heard some things about it, and I'm still confused on how this even came into play.
Okay, the Limitless Rumble, Limitless Wrestling, an indie company in Maine, right? Maine, you know that state, like way, way, way up north. It's practically Canada, the shit that nobody gives a fuck about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so sad.
Yeah, that place. Yeah, basically beyond, once you go to get to Boston, nobody gives a shit anymore. Yeah, that place. So MJF, when he was doing indies in, the Northeast, this was one of the places that he frequented, right? So apparently he did a favor for them as the AEW World Champion, and he made an appearance because this is like their biggest show of the year or whatever, right? So he did a favor for them and made an appearance and defended the AEW World Championship on their show because this is where the best wrestle.
Yeah. Did he also stand out the hand of AEW to the tag team over there and said that they were going to come to AEW also?
Something like that. No, that was like the side story. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused. Like, are you their William Regal road manager? You go out here and fight these dudes, and you come out going, "Hey, them dudes right there, they need to be in the big leagues. They don't need to be in that little small hick town anymore." I can see MJF doing that.
Yeah, because also, I think that was the tag team that Eddie Kingston and Ortiz fought because they were also on the card. Eddie Kingston and Ortiz.
Yeah, but the thing that's still blowing me is you had the AEW champion on this indie show.
Hold on, I was going to get to that. Also featured on the card was Laynie Luck, the WWEID Women's Champion. So for the first time ever, you had an AEW and a WWE title defended on the same show.
That's what threw me off, because when I heard about it online, I was like, cool, this must have been like one day and this is the next day. And I'm looking like, nigga, it's the same background, same people. Wait a minute. This happened at this one show? Who sanctioned this?
It was probably a complete coincidence because probably Laynie Luck was probably already scheduled for the show because obviously she's actually doing indies full time, and then they probably called Max ahead of time, and he probably literally answered like 3 days before the show. It was like, oh yeah, I can make it, and then WWE was probably too late for them to pull her off the show.
They was like, look, she's already in the match, like. Fuck it. Let's let it rock. As long as there's no photos of them two standing next to each other, we don't care.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't no photos of them two together. It was just them coming out the entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just still confused in there. I was like, who there had this pull that they was able to get a WWE official wrestler and MJF to come in there also on the same show? Because somebody wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, because back last spring when we talked about the introduction of the WWEID program and them using the various like wrestling schools around the country as like hubs for the program, one of the caveats was basically they can't have AEW people on these indie shows, and all of a sudden it happened.
Yeah, times are changing. I think Triple H is like, look. We could work with them, but Tony Khan is stingy with not getting drugs from people that won't give them to him. So, we got to work our way around that.
And I'm sure because it was MJF, they said, let it go because we'll want him in a couple years.
Yeah, technically, I feel like they want him now. They're just waiting for him to just finally extend that hand.
Stop bleeding Tony for money.
Back. Yeah, like, if you're going to go to the old people's house and they're going to keep throwing you $100 every time you show up, I'm always keep going over there till they ain't got it no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he's done bleeding Tony for money, come to death row.
That's bad boy over there. You playing with a man that looks at you and smile like he wants to do things with you. Come over here where the real gangsters play it. Like, I promise you a contract, and I promise you, you'll be on TV at least 6 times out of the year.
That's quite. At this point, that's quite a bit.
Hey man, look, they still getting good pay and then not having to travel or nothing. Shit, I'm cool with that.
Let's see. Hook was also on the card. Let me see if I can find the full card.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see the full card or even look it up. All I heard was that, and that was like the end of the conversation. Now I feel like I need to go look this thing up and see can I find it online somewhere. Also, have you been seeing the WWE little documentary they've been doing about things behind the scenes?
Yes. I haven't caught like whole episodes, but yes.
Have you got to go watch the one about R-Truth, bro.
Oh, I bet that's good.
Bro, the one about R-Truth is so gangster. It was a miscommunication that led to R-Truth getting brung back.
Really?
Yeah, bro, it was so weird. Triple H said that they knew his contract was coming up. They extended out to let him know his contract coming up. He didn't reply back. They was like, well, then if you don't get in contact with us and let us know what we're gonna do, your contract's gonna just expire and it's at the end. And he said he asked Triple H, am I fired or what? Triple H said, I don't know, we gotta talk about it. So R2 just took it in his mind, he was fired. So he posted it online and then he texted Road Dogg, and then Road Dogg sent a message. And it got back to the whole locker room. Even Cody and them was on the documentary. Cody was like, yeah, like, I don't care if y'all don't want to pay him. We'll pay him. You can't go nowhere without R-Truth. You need him here. And then Triple H was like, it was a miscommunication that led to him getting signed back because he was never really fired. He was still technically under contract. He just didn't renew his contract. And I was like, yo, I said, so this was just a whole business misunderstanding. They got R-Truth this big ass push. Technically, he wasn't supposed to even have.
All right, here's the rest of the card. The Limitless World Championship, Dijak defeated Desmond Cole.
I feel like WWE need to sign him back.
Word. Hook defeated Lee Sparrow. We already did the AEW World Championship. And then he announced that he signed Alec Price and Jordan Oliver. Laynie Luck defeated Becca. Eddie Kingston Ortiz defeated Starstruck. And you had the Limitless World Championship #1 contenders Rumble. Let's see. We had AC Baby in the match. Well, AC Romero. Wrong promotion. It's Ace Romero. Sky Tuhati was in the match. Beef was in the match. No other notable names were in the match. That's it.
The crazy thing, sad thing is that Sky Tuhati is back out here wrestling. He grew his hair back out under that same bucket hat, and for some reason he's like R-Truth. He's a vampire. He don't look any older than what he did when he was in WWF.
That's crazy.
I was like, he looks the same. I was like, he didn't age either. I was like, that's weird. Even though Grandmaster Sexay, I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared for a while, came back, and just looked like a whole new, different Caucasian man.
Wait, didn't he die?
Yeah.
Grandmaster
Sexay was down bad at the end.
He OD'd, and they signed him back. They come back, and it didn't do good.
Brian Christian, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jerry King's son. I think the oldest one too. That's crazy.
Well, again, I'm looking at this card. If Beef was in the match, why didn't they get meat?
Because man, that'd have been too much. That'd been too much Diddy in the ring at once, bro. They can't do that.
Take that.
Jesus. Somebody would have. I wouldn't have. I'd have went home. But this is wrong. I don't want to be here.
And then, yes, the other intriguing thing that happened on Friday Sports Illustrated has released their top 20 WWE wrestlers of all time.
I feel like this is going to piss me off.
Oh, not as bad as you think. It's more, why are they that high? It's more of that.
That's really going to piss me off. What's this list consist of?
WE top 20. Okay, there we go. The list, do you want to go? We'll go from the bottom. Number 20 is a woman. Guess who it is?
China?
No.
I'm just going to just out here wing it. Bianca Belair.
No.
Trish Stratus?
No. Current. It's a current woman.
Current. Okay. Trish is kind of current. Kind of.
Bailey?
No.
Becky Lynch.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow. He's number 20.
And that's the only woman on the list.
What? She hardly did anything.
So
you could have paired Rhea up there. Rhea was seen more on TV than hell. Most people in WWE.
So again, Sports Illustrated top 20 greatest WWE wrestlers of all time. Becky Lynch is the only woman on the list. Number 20.
That's already a bad sign.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit already, and I'm already getting upset. The fuck?
Number 19, Mick Foley. Should be higher.
Yeah.
How much higher? You give him like under 15?
Somewhere, give or take 10.
Yeah,
I give him like 12.
10, like either 10 or 11.
Give or take 10. Number 18, Chris Jericho. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one's not bad.
As long as he's on the list, I'm not mad at that.
He made the list. He should be happy.
Number 17, CM Punk. Same thing. I'm not mad at it, as long as he's on the list.
Yeah.
Number 16, Andre the Giant.
First of all, he's kind of far down there.
Bingo.
He should be up higher than that because shit. He's like the main reason why most people started caring for this company like this now.
Yeah. Number 15, Randall Keith Orton.
Okay.
He could be up a bit more. He could actually be 11.
Yeah. Number 14, Edge. Why is Edge above Randy Orton?
That's even more crazy.
Honestly, I might not even put Edge in the top 20. To be honest.
Top 50. He'd be top 50.
Yeah, I give him top 50. He wouldn't be in the top 20. He ain't been back long to do anything impactful besides the Rumble.
Number 13, Rowdy Piper.
Again, another person that should be up a little bit higher.
I think I'm good with him there. Because again, once you really start, organizing people, I think he drops out of top 10.
Yeah.
Number 12, Kurt Angle. I'm good with him there.
Okay, yeah, he's solid right where he at. If he still was wrestling like how he was, he got to go up higher.
If it was Perk Angle for a full career, need to be higher. But we have Kurt Angle.
If it was Perk Angle for his whole career, he top 5. I don't give a damn nobody said.
Shit, maybe top 3.
Facts.
Number 11, Randy Macho Man Savage.
I would have put him in the top 10.
I'm cool with Randy being close to top 10 because he ain't done wrestling since TNA like 2006 or 5 right before he passed.
Mm-hmm.
I just think his Ricky Steamboat match puts him higher. Just that match alone.
Dragging fucking Hulk Hogan through that WrestleMania match.
That part.
Shit.
That's the only reason that match was tolerable.
Yeah.
Number 10, Bruno Sammartino.
I don't know. I haven't seen enough of his matches to know where he stands.
Same. But I just feel like the legend of Bruno just sounds like it needs to be higher.
Yeah, because the only person to come close to holding a belt long as him is Roman. And that's cutting it still close, but nowhere near.
Pedro Morales. Where the hell's Pedro Morales in all of this? Anyway, number 9. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I'm cool with that.
Number 8. The showstopper, Shawn Michaels.
I'm also cool with that.
Number 7. The King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You said number 7? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'd be in my top 5.
Really?
I think so for me
he'd
too.
be in my top 5.
Yeah,
really?
Me too.
Okay.
Like, wrestling-wise, storytelling-wise, and how he was in the ring.
Just whole career.
Yeah, he'd be my top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, like, he'd be my top 5, but he still wouldn't be in top 3.
See, I would have went the opposite way. I'd drop him below Bret and Shawn. In the top 10, but below Bret and Shawn.
I put him up at 5. But, like, he didn't have feuds with damn near everybody there until his heart gave out. He was still keeping it going.
The only reason I do that, as great as he was, because he was never the guy. He was always the guy to work with the guy. And he said that was, once he made it to the top, he realized that was his role, to be the guy to work with the guy.
And the sad thing is, I realized that a long time ago, and I was cool with it, because when Triple H had a match, you know this shit was about to be a banger.
Yeah. Number 6, The Undertaker.
Oh, first of all, 1, you can go ahead and push him up a few spots, like 4.
Yeah, if he top 3, period, then we can argue 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Number 5, your and mine, Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Whoa. I don't know about that.
5.
It's too high.
I'm already not liking.
It's too high.
I'm already not liking. I'm already not liking that he's in 5, but I'm also already liking that there's some names I haven't heard, and we still got 4 more spots, and I don't like where this is going.
Number 4, the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena.
Whoa, I don't even like this motherfucker. And you got him at 4. First of all, now I want to know who the top 3 is.
Think about who's left. It's the obvious 3.
If Hogan's number 1, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
No.
Look, I'm not even careful about Hogan. You pick Cena's normally top 1 on everybody around the world, and you got him at 4?
Number 3, Mr. Terramana himself, The Rock.
I'm okay with that one.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
See, I wouldn't put The Rock in the top 3. The lack of longevity on the top of the card.
But impact within that career.
Yes.
Impact.
But
yeah, like his longevity wasn't there, but the catchphrases stood around longer than he did in the business. Hell, they made a whole nother show named after one of his catchphrases that we still use to this day.
Number 2, the racist, Hulk Hogan.
Wait, he's number 2.
Yep.
All right, who the fuck is number 1?
Who's left?
Stone Cold?
There you
I
go.
think it was Stone Cold.
So Hogan's not in the top 20 at all, which I'm okay with. But
No. I said the racist.
Oh, you did say the racist. So he's number 2.
Where made this list was in the back drinking a meeting next to fucking what you call it.
I think 50% of the picks I'm okay with.
Yeah, and then the other 50%, you're just like, what the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they
on that Meltzer pack.
Nah, because it'd been Meltzer. It'd have been Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Okada, and them is like the first top 20, and then everybody else in the wrestling world would have been after that.
Well, this list is WWE exclusive.
And that's still crazy. Because It is trash, but whatever. We'll go with that. But I feel like they hired somebody that just started watching wrestling probably like 3 years ago and was like, here, pick the top best wrestlers, and they just Google what was the greatest matches, and they just went from there.
That is quite possible.
So none of that list makes any sense whatsoever.
Hold on, let me see if I can go on their website and see who wrote it.
I bet you it's somebody that's a little bit younger than us, and he probably, and I'm saying it's he because for some reason I know it ain't a woman because that list would still been better.
It is I'm going to say late 20s, early 30s, black man with no hairline.
Oh yeah. That, you know what? That fits. That fits very well.
And he has a custom Bullet Club shirt. It says True Heel.
Oh, so he just wants to be a true heel. He got it. He got it with that dumbass list.
A true TRU heel.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You want to be special. Ed,
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for some of these people.
Sid Pilar the third.
That's his name?
Yeah, Sid Pilar the third.
Get him the fuck out of here.
He
No,
joined sportsi.com September 12th, 2024. Sid Pilar,
Yeah,
he's got a bio on their website. Sid Pilar III is a lifelong pro wrestling fan who's been covering the business for the past 8 years, starting off as a podcaster and creator of the True Heel Heat Wrestling YouTube channel, and made the transition to news and feature writing for Sportskeeda and Wrestle Talk in 2020. His passion for the industry has been documented with over 3,000 videos on YouTube and 8,000 written pieces across multiple media outlets such as Fightful, Wrestle Talk, The Takedown, and more.
Get him the fuck up out of here. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. 8 years? 8 years? Nigga, there's some fans out here that's been friends longer than that and could still do a better list than that. Hell, there's some kids that's on the Make-A-Wish thing that want to see John Cena that might not make it. The list is still very better than his list.
Yeah.
Who's a mission from there that you guys are like, what the hell? Who's missing?
If we speaking about wrestling,
And only WWE.
Yeah, we speak about wrestling, we talking about WWE and somebody not on that list. I ain't hear no Seth Rollins name up there.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
You got Roman up there. No Seth Rollins? Boy, that's like Batman and Joker. They always hand to hand.
Word.
Seth longevity's been great, even though he done messed up his knee
For the fourth time.
Look, just like Triple H, I'm gonna wait for him to mess up the other one. Then he will be Triple H. I'm surprised he's not up there. And we still talking about like WWE guys, and like this is a list that we're going to do all time. Kurt great, Brett great.
Where the hell is Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar's a big miss.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is Brock?
I think Rey Mysterio also.
Brock name not up there, but you got 2 out of the 4 that cast. Like, hell, you could have replaced anybody up there instead of Batista, and I'd have been like, I let that shit slide. You didn't even throw him in that bitch.
I've always said I never understood the Edge hype. I get it. He great pops, great, but I've never understood the Edge hype. I'm sorry.
You guys think of Ric Flair as a WWE wrestler?
No. I've never considered him a WWE wrestler.
I would say yeah, just for the simple fact, even though he was, wrestling around the world, making babies around the world,
Woo!
in WCW, his wrestling career at a certain point was mostly all WWE. It was a lot longer.
I mean, yeah, the whole Evolution era,
Yeah.
Like even before the Evolution era, remember he had won that world title and came to WWF with it. So
In the early 90s, yeah.
So he was there from the 90s throughout until he was put into the Hall of Fame. He was there longer than he was ever in WCW.
Nah, well, WCW, yes, but Jim Crock promotion / Mid-South Wrestling was like 30 years.
Yeah, but technically they didn't have television rights like the other two companies did. So, all his title runs don't mean nothing to nobody if you don't believe in him.
Yeah.
Well, if you do count him as a WWE wrestler, then he needs to be on that list.
Obviously, yeah.
I count him a WWE wrestler because, like I said, he was there for him to be in his age, getting thrown on that top rope to be fighting these young guys. He should be on that list. You could took out the races and put him in there.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Hell, you could take out the racists. No offense. Take out racists. You could have put Benoit in there. I didn't give a fuck. Long as racist wasn't on that damn list. Why he had to be on that list, I don't get it.
Benoit should be on that list. He should be in the teens.
Like he could
arguably 10s. Maybe he could be number 10.
Like I let him be number 20 just for wrestling, prowess. Not even like everybody else always bitch and cry about. He did it. I'm talking about the wrestler, not the human being right now.
Yeah, the wrestler.
We talking about that. If we talking about that, then Jimmy Fly Snuka and a couple other motherfuckers should be talked about as much too. So we already talked about Vince enough as it is him and his wrestling sex toys. That list still bothers me. Now it's gonna make me go on find that list. After we done with this, and I'm gonna go pick it piece by piece.
I just sent it to you.
Oh yeah. See, I'm gonna go piece by piece. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to Matt, and me and Matt gonna deliberate on what the fuck was he thinking. And Matt's a guy that just got back into fully watching wrestling after working so much. He haven't really been on wrestling in a minute.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Every time I hear that now, I think of Riz telling the new young women talent. Man, hey, did you watch this 3-hour SmackDown or this 3-hour Raw?
I fast forwarded to both of them, but yes.
Hey man, look, same thing. It don't change. How did you like SmackDown?
SmackDown was... I feel like both of them were very skippable this week.
They had skippable parts. Like it felt like the old Attitude Era of when Raw was on, and you was like, "Oh, I know what match I want to see. I can just come back later and I can watch it and still be entertained enough to watch it and be like, I can go ahead and do something else the rest of the night."
Word. I'm highly entertained by Nia Jax and Last Legend.
Boy, I'm just highly entertained by Nia Jax. Last Legend is a plus. That's some chocolate pit to my vanilla swirl, and I need that. I don't give a damn about Trick Williams and his lemon pepper steppers.
Yo, Trick is over as fuck. It is insane.
It's the sad thing is, I feel like Trick is so over for the simple fact that they didn't call him up when they were supposed to. They kept him down there longer enough to actually build up height that should be on the main roster.
Yep.
Because Vince was calling them up left or right. If you did something cool over there, I'm going to need him on the main roster. He ain't getting no damn buzz yet. Calm down. Jesus.
Yep. And that's why Mello misses a lot.
Word. And he do miss a lot. The only thing he don't miss is probably his girlfriend. Because I know he on the road, he don't get to see her much. Well, that's nothing. When they going to bring her up? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Her being the face was cool, but when she won that TNA title and she started acting like Trick, I was like, yeah, you need to go ahead and make her a heel all the way.
Word. But the other outside topic I wanted to cover real quick. Swerve Strickland did a interview, I believe, with Cage Side, was it? I forgot which website it was. But anyway, he did an interview. Oh no, it was Van Vliet. That's what it was. It was with Van Vliet. And he was talking about the younger generation of high flyers / black wrestlers, and he specifically mentioned Javon Evans, and he said, "I'm always in favor of the next guys, always. Some people because we do this comparison game. So and so is better than so and so," and I'm like, he's supposed to be. That's how evolution works. It's not an insult to say that Javon Evans is better than Swerve. I'm like, yes, he is. At 21, he's better than I was at 30. I have more intangibles because I've learned those things in the indies, and he's in the NXT system and the system now at 21. But he's taken everything that I've done and things that people like Leo Rush have done, and he's evolved them.
He ain't wrong. He is not wrong. He is right. Because Javon Evans went from Indies for a short period of time, AEW for like 2.5 matches, NXT to, how was it that damn time? He went from NXT to SmackDown to the AAA event to another main card event to Raw to NXT all in the same week. This dude is young and he can do a lot of shit. If you got that much faith in him to put him on that many shows at one time, back to back to back, yeah, he done learned everything he could, and he's out here evolving way faster than some of y'all, because some of y'all can't even do that on a regular week.
Yeah. Here's the rest of the quote. He was watching my stuff. He told me so. He watched me, Leo Rush, and guys like that, and he took it to the next level, which is what we did. Me and Trevor watched the same guys he watched, Rey Mysterio, and took it to the next level because that's what evolution is supposed to be.
Yo, he's not wrong. Shit, actually, that's actually a better way that's a better way of basically explaining Javon Evans without having to go through the whole work of like, you need to watch his matches. Hey, just listen to him talk.
Yeah.
Now, do I see Javon Evans as a long time guy on the main roster? Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be like a better version of Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
So I hope the best for him. I swear I hope the best for him. Like, I hope that he amounts to everything that he wanted. I'm just happy now Vince not there, because Vince would have made him a Jamaican and it'd have been the whole thing all over again.
Yeah, I'm still scared of Kofi with no mustache. I'm highly disturbed. I'm not
disturbed with no mustache. I'm not disturbed with mustache. I just hate the fact that me and him kind of look the same. It irks my fucking nerve, because that's how I cut my shit anyway. It pisses me off. Matt told me a long time ago I kind of favored him. Cool, whatever. His wife told me that was my twin. I couldn't see it. Then my ex-wife showed me a picture of Kofi Kingston from a certain angle and a picture of me. And I said, I don't like none of y'all. So why the fuck me and him do favor? And then I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to start shaving my face different. No mustache, no nothing. He does it. We like twins. I said, ain't this a bitch? I hate this nigga. One of these days, I'm going to send a picture and be like, brother. If he laughs and say, yeah, I'm be like, it's over. Now I'm about to be DDP at 40, just getting into wrestling. It was something I had to ask you about on SmackDown. But now that I'm thinking SmackDown, I'm thinking of Last Legend and Nia Jax. Jade.
Jade and Jordan Grace.
Yeah. Did you see when Jade came? You see when Jade came out, like after that match, the previous Friday she came out, she had on them little booty shorts.
Yeah.
Bruh, I've got online. There was women online that was like, I'm no better than a man. I think I watched that part like 4 times. I said, hey, I was about to come here and say something, but I see the women beat me to it, so I'm happy. I had to look like no creep. I had to look like no creep to her, but the women are out creeping us now.
Hey, if it's up, then it's up.
Now, if I could just get Jade with better wrestling ring palace versus Rhea Ripley in a cage match, I'm Big E. That's meat on meat.
A lot of meat. You know what, though? Rhea's not as big as she used to be. She lost weight when she was out this last time. She lost a lot of muscle.
Hey, man. She did. I think Buddy Murphy took some of that and put it on him because he got bigger for some reason. Again,
hey, he's not getting drug tested, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
the fact thing is they got a nice big at home gym, and ain't like he really on TV on AEW a lot, so he can stay home and really work out for real, for real.
And he's
He
not
don't
getting
need to
drug
shoot
tested.
his But look, he don't have to shoot his bull testosterone between his toes or in his ass cheeks, so he good.
Yeah, he can do it. He can do it straight in the hip.
And shit, he can do it straight in the arm. Line that bitch up real smooth, like. You know, Tony Khan gonna look at the arm and be like, "Hey, did you prick yourself? Aw, you need a Band-Aid? You got any more?"
No, Tony, it's not the brown dragon.
I don't care what dragon it is. I'm just trying to ride that motherfucker. The last time somebody black haired then let me get some of their guy, they didn't have a job no more.
That's still the most ridiculous story.
It's the most. It is, but ain't nobody not prove it yet. Still, that's the only thing that makes me talk about it so much. It sounds like complete bullshit, but ain't nobody disprove it yet.
She sat there and said, "Tony smoked my weed," and then wouldn't share any back.
Savage.
And then somebody asked Tony about it, and Tony just overblanked the question. He didn't go, "Nah, none of that's true." He's overblanked it. So I'm like, nigga, you had to do that. Because only niggas overblank a question like that did it, and they ain't trying to talk about that shit while cameras in front of their face.
Yo, Tony he's a wild boy. He don't match.
Hey, I can't smoke your shit. Hey, what about your shit? What about my shit?
My shit is my shit.
He sound like Debo. We got about $200. I got $200. Wait, what? What you mean? Oh my God! Also, did you hear the news about Hobbs?
Oh yeah, he's been signed to WWE and he's going straight to SmackDown, I believe, or straight to Raw, whatever it was.
Dude, you haven't read the comments about that shit, bruh. People are going off of him talking about something. You're leaving the best wrestling company in the world to go work for the other company that's going to treat you like trash. I said, first of all, when y'all start saying they were the best in the world? Because I ain't never hear that shit.
It's where the best wrestle. Don't you know that?
No, I'm sorry. That catchphrase was cool when all the best was there. That was the best at that time, and now they're in WWE. So it ain't the place where the best wrestle. It's the place where the people that get paid the good amount of money stay. Because that wasn't true. Okada still wouldn't be there. Hangman probably wouldn't have came his ass there and stayed. MJF would have been left.
The little British boy that's hurt.
Oh yeah, him too. Like they had the infinite amount of money to pay motherfuckers to stay there. But if they didn't have that, half the motherfuckers wouldn't have stayed. They'd have went back to where they was at. Especially Okada. Okada wouldn't have left Japan. He probably would have retired there like old boy. He'd retire from there and just called it a day. Tony liked his exclusive action figures. He paid for them and pre-ordered them from around the world. You speak English? No? Don't even worry about it, bruh. We gonna figure it out. Get your ass here. I want you for WWE think they can take you.
Don't worry. All you have to say is, "Bish."
That or just give the middle finger. You got a paycheck.
We're gonna give you.
Like
we're gonna
Monet.
give you a title that is geographically incorrect for 3 years.
Facts. God, yeah. It don't make sense. And then they was gonna they unify it and then ununify it all over again.
Word.
Yeah, I don't understand how this shit works. Tony just be doing whatever the fuck he feels like.
Word.
I can't wait until I leave this earth and come back and be a rich man. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Do we care that Natalya turned on Maxine?
I mean, it's a blonde hair woman versus a blonde hair woman. This is Vince's wet dream. Like, this is what
And
he
lots
lived
of
for.
breasts.
That is also true. I'm only cool with this. Okay, I'm only cool with this happening if we're getting Indie Natalia versus her.
Oh yes,
So that
yeah.
Natalia don't give a fuck. If we get that and that pushes Shorty to be better, I'm cool with it. But if it's just here just for shits and giggles, no, I don't give a fuck about this damn match.
Yeah. That's a good take. That's a good take.
Because that Natalia is dangerous. That Natalia right there, I was like, first of all, where was she at when this whole women revolution thing happened? Because that Natalia would have been the Becky Lynch before Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the one that's been doing all the fucking whatchamacallit shows.
Bloodsport.
Yeah,
Jesus
Bloodsport, yeah.
Christ, I had a brain fart. Damn, my brain just shut down on me. Jesus. Them Bloodsport matches, boy, she would go in there with that mouthpiece, that full-on onesie, and just been straight takedown, straight fist, straight elbows. First of all, one, woman, I'm not into that type of stuff, but got me bricked.
Facts.
And I don't want it, but I would enjoy being a part of it a little bit. I know why Tyson Kidd couldn't come back to wrestle now. I know why his neck still hurt.
Oh yeah, she's slinging him around the bed. Anyway,
I can see her just throw him across the room. Oh shit! That bring a tear to my eye. Oh damn. Continue, Dark. What's up, else?
what was I gonna say? The women of Judgment Day. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The women of Judgment Day is a group of women. If they were to get me in the alleyway and say, "Give me your wallet," I'm like, "That's all you want? You don't like want my clothes or something too? I can give you shoes and these drawers. I can give you everything. You know."
Yeah.
So I'm not denying nothing y'all don't want.
Huh?
Is this what you want?
Yes. Take it off. Oh, certainly. Give me 1 second. I'll take this off.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still weird having 3 women in there, and it's like, if Vince was around, we would have a trios title for that bullshit.
Well, I'm guessing. Well, I don't think I don't know if Raquel's actually gonna beat Stephanie.
I don't think so either. But this is the closest she's been in the main title picture in a minute.
Yeah.
And Stephanie right now with that damn leg injury, I don't know. If they do put a title on her, that's cool. But I can't see it happening either. But they pushing this a little too far for it not to get put on her at this point.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're going really far to not put the title on her.
Like you got her coming out here beating her ass like every day. They're jumping people. You got her looking strong as ever. She ain't never looked like this, but since she came to the main roster for a while ago. She like that in the beginning, and she ain't like that since. All of a sudden now she like this again. Nah, you better put a belt on her because this gonna be a waste of time.
Mm-hmm. And I want to say like 2 weeks ago, it looked like Liv and Roxanne weren't getting along, and now all of a sudden they're all like borderline lesbianas.
Hey man, I got nothing wrong with a little looking Asian Hispanic woman and a little blonde hair woman from Jersey seeing eye to eye because I want to be in that group.
Literally seeing eye to eye because they're both like 5'3". Yeah.
You know what's funny? I would take them both being tag team champions down the road somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I don't know. It's just weird because Dominic injured, so we can't talk about him. And that you hear the thing about the AI photo they did?
Oh yeah, the commercial, where the AI accidentally put instead of the AAA title, I put the AEW belt on him for like a half a second.
And it is weird because I thought about it. I was like, them belts are almost shaped similarly from that far angle for the AI.
Like nobody like watched this thing to make sure it was right before it aired.
Nah, they just went AI got it. It's been doing great lately. But we don't got no Dominic. You're basically pushing Finn to be solo, and he's getting a pop behind it. It's crazy.
And he's basically babyface now.
Yeah, his boy, what the fuck is his name again?
JD McDonough.
Yeah, where's he at? Is he injured again too?
I believe his head fell off his neck.
Oh man, that's the bobblehead effect, like a Funko Pop. He injured. Then you got the three women doing majority of the work on television. At this point, they should just be the Judgment Day. They've been doing a good job of it by themselves.
You word.
So like the group is damn near disbanded at this point. You're not gonna add no more people. Please fucking add no more people. I don't know what to say. Hell, I know Aleister Black is taking some time off of WWE. Him and what'd you call it? His wife,
Zelina.
Mm-hmm. That's why we ain't seen her on TV in a while.
And then there was the main event: Finn Balor, who we just spoke about, versus Pepsi Phil. And believe it or not, I like the Triple H era. They revived the original Finn Balor music. And he forgot to do the pose. And he
I don't think we got to do the.
Good.
I don't think he got to do the pose. I think he was just so excited that he got to relive his original music that he just said, "Fuck the pose. I got to live in this moment for the minute."
Yeah, because he tried to play it off. He was like, "It's too loud."
Like, hey man, he was like, "Look, they told me they were gonna play my old music," and he was like, "Shit, I don't even do that damn thing no more. I forgot to do it. Shit."
Yeah, he hit the second one, but he forgot the first one.
And he like, I'm so used to just walking straight out here and going straight to the mat. I don't have to do it no more. Shit, I got to remember. I hope they give him a good run now that he's single. Hell, I hope he get a title run. He been old one since that ugly ass Raw Universal title.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's old. He's old. That title match when they had that match, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. CM Punk need to lose it just like how Cody been losing that bitch every other goddamn week.
Everybody forgets he got the title match. He did get it. He got it versus, I believe, was it against Rollins or was it against Owens?
Well, the first time for the belt, he did it against Rollins. That's when Rollins did that powerbomb junk outside the ring and fucked his elbow up.
No. I'm saying he got the rematch.
Yeah, he got the rematch against Owens, but at that point now, Vince lost all faith in him when he got injured, so Vince had him lose regardless.
Yeah.
So for like Triple H to be where he at now, let him have that match was a banger though.
Oh, and he got a second rematch too because he faced Brock.
First of all, we ain't gonna count that because Brock was out here beating niggas like they're children, so that's bullshit. That wasn't even a match. They just fed him to Brock. They was like, "Hey, look, we gonna throw you an extra $20,000 on your check. You just gotta go out there and get beat up by Brock for like 15 minutes."
Because remember, it was the Demon versus Brock. Remember?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That Demon ain't had no chance against that goddamn beast. He got tossed around the room like a white girl back in the 2000 in a booty talk video.
Because wasn't that the match where the rope allegedly snapped and that's why he lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that Vince bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Supernatural, the rope break and you lose the match. Bitch, that don't make sense at all.
Yeah, because he went to do the coup de grace for like the fourth time on Brock, and then the rope snapped, and Brock just like F5'd him off the top rope, and yeah, that was it.
It was over after that, and then Brock walked away, probably threw the belt at Vince again.
Yeah,
like he normally did.
I love that video.
Like,
Who wins the main event of WrestleMania? You walk out of WrestleMania champion, and you're mad that you won. It's like, here, take this fucking belt. I'm going home. I don't want this
Vince,
shit.
I'm going home after this. He's like, Vince, I'm going home after this. Vince was like, no, you're not. You're going to win this. You're going to win this match. No, I want to go home. I don't want to be here.
Who does that?
You're going to win this match and we're going to see you next week.
Oh, no. Kelvin said that was against Roman. Okay. But he did get he got the rematch. That's the second rematch.
Yeah, but he never got a chance to go over. He always got to be a rematch, and it was just like they just watered him down. This was the first time he got to be himself since he got called up. Like, wait, he's been a tag team champion. He's been a tag team champion, right? And has he won the IC or United States title?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he didn't need to win a world title. He'd be what you call a grand slam. Yeah, he just need to win a world title. Fuck that. Get that man that belt so he can be that.
Correct, Mundo.
You know, because we don't know how long we gonna have Finn. If AJ leaving, shit, we ain't got much longer with Finn.
But look at the physical state of Finn Balor versus AJ.
Yeah, but then you also got to think about it. Finn was out here doing New Japan moves on motherfuckers and got WWE and they watered him down. Him trying to do that shit now will probably kill him.
Okay, here's his title records. He's a one-time Universal Champion, two-time Intercontinental Champion, one-time United States Champion, four-time Tag Team Champ, four-time World Tag Team Champion, two-time WWE Tag Team Champion, two-time NXT Champion. Yeah, that's it.
Damn, did he like forget about his NXT World title?
Yeah, two-time.
Yeah, he just needs to win the world title. Grand Slam. Well, it'll happen.
New Japan, three-time Junior IWGP Heavyweight, six-time Junior Heavyweight Tag, two-time Best of Super Juniors, and yeah, that's it.
You know, I kind of still wish that John Cena would have faced people that he never got a chance to face. Because, like, I know he faced AJ and he gave him that little, nice ass tribute to him before he left. And, he kind of went in business with himself. But I feel like he should have did that for Finn Balor also.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else will happen? We did not talk about any parts of Raw, even though it was Raw.
Well, that was the main event of Raw.
Yeah, but then what you call it? Get injured? What's his name? Jermond Evans. Didn't he get injured?
I missed that. Dan, I know he had a match. I didn't know he got injured.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they said something about he was not. The medical said that he would not be able to continue the match because he was injured. Because I think Americano and them won their match. Also, we got to talk about at the Royal Rumble, Gunther versus AJ for the if you lose, your career is gone is now an official match. So I'm kind of worried because why y'all pushing it up this early? We know he said 2026, but damn, this is still the beginning of 2026. Also, I ain't gonna hold you. This whole thing with Adam Pearce in the Vision, I swear I feel like this gonna lead to Adam Pearce getting in the ring.
Yeah, word.
He's getting too involved, like how Ric Flair was when he was GM and Mick Foley when he was GM. Like he's getting too involved not to get into this match with them eventually, and I kind of need it. Out of that, Raw was 3 hours long, and it still felt like it was like 22 minutes. I think because I walked away like twice.
Yeah, and
also,
go ahead.
Also, before we talk about anything else, Nakia Lyons, did she lose a lot of weight? Because I'm a little confused.
I believe she did.
Because the body is kind of hitting, but it's not hitting, and it's a little different. Also, she changed her whole persona now.
Yeah.
Because I follow her on IG, and she was taking some photos, and I scrolled back to some old ones. I said, wait, she lose a lot of weight? I was like, wait, what's happening? Something don't look right. I thought she was pulling the Jordan Grace. I thought she was going to show up and she was going to be jacked like China all of a sudden.
I guess she's in her soft girl era.
And her soft girl era was the era before that. This is now her skinny girl era. And you know me, when I see people go from big to small, I think you're on that powder.
Or maybe she's on one of them things. She's on that Ozempic.
Hey, boy, she need to get off and get back to where she was at.
As long as she's eating that bacon, she good. That booty gonna stay.
Hey man, she eating that swine should be just fine. But I'm gonna need them cheeks to show back out again.
Yeah, just stay away from Dr. Umar. Anyway, fuck that nigga. The nigga can eat a dick, a bag of dicks. No pause.
You my boy Fujo with the hate for him is so funny.
Yo, I'm telling you, he got hurt by some white girl when he was like 14. Some white girl broke his heart, and he's been on a mission ever since. I'm telling you.
Hey, man. Hey, man, it got to happen. Somebody got to be the Joker in the universe.
I'm telling you.
I ain't mad at it.
Anyway,
hey, man,
before we get out of here, outside the ropes, best pizza chain: Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesar.
This is hard, man, because
it's not. It's not.
They change formulas so often.
This ain't hard for me. Pause. This ain't hard for me.
So what you picking in, sir?
Yeah,
it's Domino's, hands down.
Yo, but they have bad runs. Like
the two Domino's by me, they're always good.
I don't know. There's some runs where I feel like the pizza, the ingredients are just not.
Wait,
up to par.
I take that back. For some reason, they can't make the fucking Parmesan stuffed crust right. But if you get a regular pizza, they always hit by me.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of with Marv. I ate Domino's one year, and it came out of both ends, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel like they lose quality every now and then. It's never consistent.
And it's so weird because I was eating that junk religiously, no problem. The one time I ate it, I was like, this don't feel like the same piece. It's weird. That night, boy, came out of both ends. I was like, oh God, no. I haven't touched it since then.
All right. Pizza Hut, I like Pizza Hut, but it's just not Pizza Hut of the 90s. Pizza Hut of the 90s slapped.
That's what I'm saying. The formula changes every now and then it's like, damn, I can't even have a favorite. I got to switch it up.
Papa John, I have an issue with Papa John's sauce. Everything else about Pizza Hut is head and above the best out of all the pizza. Just their sauce is. Ugh.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I would never pick Little Caesar. You got a better chance of me going outside and looking at the concrete.
Now here's the thing: they're Detroit style pizza. I fucks with it. Everything else on the menu, throw that shit in the dumpster.
Bruh, I haven't liked Little Caesars since that shit used to be inside some Kmart's, like Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, and the little pepperoni pocket things. I'll eat those too.
Yeah.
But everything else, throw that shit in the dumpster.
I've never cared for Little Caesars, bro. Every time somebody talk about it, I'd be like eating cardboard with cheese and tomato sauce. That's crazy.
I won't lie with Little Caesars, though. That our first studio was close to a Little Caesars, and we had that a lot over there. But I would never pick Little Caesars unless it was like across the street type shit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna have to pick Papa John's for 3 reasons. One, Shaq owns too many of them.
I thought he owned all of them.
2, he owns a good amount, but not that. He owns
he owns maybe like 100 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I fucks with Shaq. So I cool Papa John. I only eat Papa John the most is because Pizza Hut and Domino's, wherever tomato sauce they use as a base breaks me out in hives, and I'm not allergic to shit. It's just that tomato sauce they use. Papa John, I don't know what they use. It doesn't bother me.
Damn.
I guess because they use real tomatoes, but anyway.
I'm gonna go with Domino's also, just because I feel like that's the one I order the most, and I feel like that one they kind of are as more consistent than the other pizza chains. I don't know. Well, I know Papa John, the actual Papa John guy, is racist, but when he disappeared, like the quality of pizza went down.
That's when he sold the company.
Yeah, when he sold the company, it went down.
The sad thing is when he left, the quality of pizza actually went up to me because they were just doing standard pieces. When he left, that's when they started doing the pizza where you can have the white sauce on it, the barbecue sauce, the spicy sauce. They was trying out hella new shit, and I was like, I fucks with all of this. But when he was there, it was just you getting a meat lovers pizza, a pepperoni pizza, or you just customizing your pizza, and that's all you get.
Yeah, because the corporate company that bought them, they realized we need to be like Pizza Hut and Domino's and give you variety.
Yeah.
But they use a higher quality. It's a higher quality product still.
Yeah, because I eat that. You talking about you making Papa John's? You buying some of that? Hey man, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw you this $40. You just go ahead and give me 2 pies. I'm gonna eat them by myself. I don't want to eat your shit like that.
Anyway, let's get out of here.
Well, eat a slice.
Let's get out of here.
I need to eat. I'm starving.
I'm just a man named Darth, and you, sir.
Alex the motherfucking Hill.
Good night, Northern Marv.
Good night, fellas.
Peace.
Peace.